Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, Worcester County Tourism Director, and welcome to another edition of Beach and Beyond. Today, we are going to be heading down to Ocean City Golf Club to talk to Buddy Sass, get some golf tips. We're also going to be talking to Palmer and Bradley Gillis, giving us what's going on in real estate, and stay tuned for some snowy owls. And lastly, we're here at Brews Up, and if you're looking to host a beer or winemaking party, then you don't want to miss today's show. So stick around and enjoy today's show.
Welcome to the Dough Roller Restaurants, an Ocean City tradition for over 30 years. First opening on the boardwalk in 1980, this family-owned restaurant has expanded, offering 4 convenient locations around Ocean City. The original location at 3rd Street offers breakfast served with a view. Grab a table early while you're walking the boardwalk or riding bikes. Above this restaurant is the Breakers Hotel. This 37-room getaway features custom decor and the best panoramic view on the boards. Our second boardwalk restaurant is across from the Inlet parking lot at South Division Street, original home to Dayton's Boardwalk famous fried chicken and seafood. The other 2 locations are on Coastal Highway at 41st Street and 70th Street. Both serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner year-round. Grab a soft-shell crab sandwich, delicious crab cake, or our famous chicken while dining on the outdoor patio. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, we have something on the menu for everyone. Awesome omelets, pancakes, cream chip beef, subs, Italian dishes, and the best pizza in town. Come by and visit us today. The Dough Roller. Good things are rolling your way. Ocean City's premier shopping and dining experience is on the boards at the Town Center Midtown Boardwalk. Shop for unique specialty gifts at Summer House Trading Company, one-of-a-kind jewelry at Atlantic Gold, and an adorable outfit and accessories at Alexis Jade Boutique. Enjoy lunch or dinner al fresco style at the Longboard Cafe. Dine in or carry out at Old English Fish Chips and Chicken. Warm days or cool nights, shop and dine on the boards at the Town Center Midtown Boardwalk in the heart of Ocean City.
Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, and welcome to Beach and Beyond. Today we're at a fairly new business that opened in Berlin, and I'm here with the owner, Tony Hilligus, and you have this fabulous new store called Brews Up. Tell us a little bit about what you do here.
Brews Up is a facility that you can come buy everything to make beer and wine. The beauty of it is you can also come here and make beer and wine and take it home for personal consumption.
And if you are a brewer at home, you can come here for supplies. If you already know, so you don't have to know what you're doing. You can come and take the class, or you can already be an
experienced brewer or winemaker,
and
you can buy all the products that you need. You can buy the 50-pound bags of grain, uncrushed, crushed. You can buy hops in 10-pound bags, ounces.
So this was a great idea because it seems like microbreweries and craft beers are becoming so popular, as well as wines. And there wasn't anywhere around here that you could buy these kinds of things, was there?
No, and the other thing that we're really after is the education. We're really marketing and giving our consumers to be educated, not to even make it, but to when they're drinking it, they'll know what flavors profiles they're looking for, how that's going to make the beer taste better, what the foam does on the top, what the carbonation does.
And I was walking around the store, there's so many different ingredients that you can put in beer. You have an oyster stout.
Yes, we have an oyster stout that is
that actually had oysters in it.
We used 44 Chickatee oysters for 5 gallons at the last 5 minutes of the boil.
And that hasn't been tested yet or tasted yet. It's still fermenting.
This particular one has not been tested yet. No.
Okay.
So.
Very cool. Yeah, you walk around the store and there's just so many cool ingredients. I like beer and I like wine, but I have no idea what goes into them. So they take the class, and how often do you offer classes?
Every Wednesday at 6 we do a wine class. That's an introduction to making wine, or they can follow along and make their own wine. On Saturdays at 11 we do an extract beer brewing session. The class can follow along, make their own beer, or they can just follow along with my demo.
Okay, and you're open?
We're open 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Monday through Friday, 11 to 7. Saturday from 9 to 5, and Sunday from 11 to 1.
And you're easy to find because you're right off of 113 in Berlin.
Correct, right off of 113 in Berlin, right next to the Pit Stop Beer and Wine.
And what are we looking at right here?
Here we have crushed crystal malt, which is a specialty grain. We also have the regular 2-row malt that's 10-pound bags crushed. Minimal to make 5 pounds, you'll need a regular 10 pounds, 12 pounds of a base malt. All the big bags are your base malts, and then on the top we have the different fresh hops, whole hops, leaf hops. We carry 27 different kinds of the pellet hops to add at the beginning, during, for, the middle, or at the end of the brew.
You sound like you know what you're talking about.
I'm getting better over the years.
You sound like you know what you're talking about. Well, this has been fantastic, and we want everybody to know about this store and come on out and take a class to make wine, beer, or get your supplies to take home if you're a home brewer. This is just awesome. Tony, thank you very, very much.
Thank you so much for coming.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Introducing the Gateway Grand Residences on the oceanfront at 48th Street in Ocean City, Maryland. The Gateway Grand is the newest and most luxurious oceanfront community at the beach. You'll find unparalleled attention to detail, superior construction quality, countless relaxing amenities, and beach services that can't be found at any other beach property. The Gateway Grand is a joint partnership between two of the country's largest and most reputable development companies, Trammell Crow Company and the Carlyle Group. If you're looking to buy the best of the best, look no further. The Gateway Grand's control access lobby means a quiet, relaxing stay at your beach place in a controlled environment. The private outdoor pool is located on a 250-foot-long elevated oceanfront sun deck, where you and your family and friends can enjoy some time basking in the sun or cooling off in the refreshing waters. Have you had enough sun? Or is the weather not to your liking? Then move inside to the indoor pool, where you can still enjoy full views of the beach and the ocean. With perfectly heated waters and open year-round, you'll be able to enjoy the indoor pool 365 days a year. Like to work out? Look no further than our state-of-the-art fitness center, open 24/7. Get in your daily calorie burn while keeping a close eye on your kids swimming in the indoor pool, or simply enjoy the serenity of the ocean views. When the day is over, retreat to your home away from home. Our residences feature everything that you're looking for the perfect beach getaway. Designer furnishings, luxurious baths, spacious kitchens and living areas, and soaring 9-foot ceilings. The Gateway Grand is built with a high-impact skin and window structure that meets not just Ocean City construction code, but that of Miami-Dade, one of the highest in the country. The Gateway Grand features sound insulation in all of the walls, both interior and exterior. Enjoy a peaceful, quiet beach getaway year-round. Do you hate fighting the elements just to get from the elevator to your unit? Not at Gateway Grand. We provide our owners with climate-controlled corridors, allowing comfortable year-round use for all of our owners. Imagine leaving your residence in the middle of February, getting on one of our 5 high-speed elevators, and then walking to the indoor pool, all in the comfort of your shorts and sandals. Or maybe you've stayed someplace where there wasn't enough parking. Gateway Grand takes care of our owners here too. We've got a 6-story private, gated and secure parking facility on site, and every one of our owners gets a minimum of 2 parking passes, meaning you'll never worry about parking at the beach again. So if you're considering buying a new beach retreat, or maybe you're looking to upgrade your current beach home, make sure you stop by the Gateway Grand to see what we have to offer. We promise you'll love what you see. The sales center is open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can visit us online at www.thegatewaygrand.com or call us at 410-723-6290.
Horse footprints, dune grass, waves, it's all part of the beauty of the place. Worcester County is wild in the wintertime. Some of our best wildlife watching occurs in the colder months when our parks and beaches are almost empty. Each year, animals that breed in the north migrate to Maryland's coast in the winter. 2013 has been an exceptional year for viewing snowy owls.
How many people never get to see that? It's too cool.
Should though. Like they're not waiting.
Snowy owls live in open tundras and they nest in the ground in the far north. They are large white owls with dark bars and spots in their wings, breast, and back. In their northern breeding grounds, snowy owls feed primarily on lemmings. After the nesting season, many birds fly south in search of food. Every 3 to 5 years, there seems to be an explosion of snowy owls along Maryland's coast when the lemmings become scarce in the north. When snowy owls arrive along Maryland's coast, they look for habitat that reminds them of their northern home in the tundra. Assateague's beaches are open and perfect habitat for snowy owls in the winter. Remember to keep a safe, respectful distance when watching wildlife at Assateague, whether it's snowy owls or Assateague horses. So take a hike on Assateague this winter and keep your eyes on the dunes. You never know what wild visitor you might see when traveling Maryland's beach and beyond.
Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger.
And I'm Michael Day.
And we're here in downtown historic Berlin, and we're getting ready to go see if we can get a ride on the horse and carriage.
Sounds like fun.
Let's go.
Let's go. So Lisa, here comes the horse and carriage ride now.
So this is out here every day?
Every day. He's out here every day.
And
it's
what is the cost for
events,
this?
$5 for a ride and $10 for a tour, where he gives a tour, and children under 3 are free. We want to catch you down there.
All right, I'll be back.
He's beautiful.
Okay. Looks nice. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You sound like you know more about what's going on in town than I do.
I help them all out.
He knows exactly what's going on down there.
We also, Lisa, we're getting 6 new apartments over top of Toy Town.
Is there a big demand for
One big, oh, he's got them, 2 of them rented, and he hasn't even advertised
yet.
or got them out there yet, so we do. And of course, the hotel's very popular, Drummer's Cafe.
So this town hasn't really changed much physically in 100 years.
No, it looks
still
pretty much
brick.
like it does. And one thing that I think grabs people, but they don't realize it, is all the telephone wires are behind the buildings. The power lines.
So when you are looking at the downtown, you're right.
You don't realize that. It's a subconscious type thing.
I love shopping in Berlin because I love buying from local businesses, and there's such a variety of things that you can buy for almost anybody. Even my dad, I go to the cigar store because he loves cigars.
Oh, well, there you go.
Do gift certificates there.
That's right next to the Globe.
Right next to the Globe.
Yeah.
And it's just a great place to go shopping because you can find a little bit of everything.
Here's our new bridal boutique. Bayside Gazette has moved downtown here alongside the Nest. And right next to the tea room.
And the tea room.
Enchanted tea room.
Yeah, I come through town and I always think that it looks so inviting to sit on the porch of the hotel and have some lunch or dinner.
And there's a variety of shops on the side streets as well. You go down the side streets and always find something else. Discover something you haven't seen, or a shop that you didn't know about. Cupcakes in Bloom on the right and Toy Town on the left.
And she was featured in the Cupcake Wars show on the Food Channel.
Food Network, right.
I think she
Came in second.
Came
She
in
says
second.
she wants another chance to redeem herself and take home the winning title. What a good fella.
He knows the routine.
All right, Jake, let's parallel park.
Hey, it's Rodney. I'm out to rescue the entire East Coast and bring him to Ocean City, Maryland. We have 10 miles of that in Ocean City, Maryland.
Wouldn't you rather be in Ocean City, Maryland? One thing's for sure, it's a whole lot more fun than whatever you're doing right now. Go to OCOcean.com and click on Lucky Summer of 13 for deals and discounts.
The Bahia Marina has just what you're looking for this summer. They have boats to rent, so get out on the water. Whether you go exploring on a kayak, cruise the bay on a skiff, or take the whole gang out on a pontoon boat, Bahia Marina rents them all. Climb aboard the Judith M for ocean wreck fishing or stay in the bay with the Tortuga. When you get back, head into Fishtails Bar and Grill. Relax with family, enjoy a great meal, and have a really good time. The Bahia Marina and Fishtails Bar and Grill. Your good time is waiting on 22nd Street in Ocean City.
Hi, I'm Michael Day. I'm the Director of Economic Development for the town of Berlin, Maryland's coolest small town. And right now we are in Tex-Mex and Beyond, one of the newest restaurants to open here in Berlin. Great Mexican and Tex-Mex food. Also down the street is Sikuli's, a rustic Italian restaurant. Across the street from that is the Maryland Wine Bar. Up the street from that we've got the Main Street Sweets, one of the best candy stores you'll ever find. And just a few doors down from that is Cupcakes in Bloom. Berlin has really become a food destination, a dining restaurant, and a specialty foods. Baked Dessert Cafe over on Bay Street has natural sweets and also sells beer and wine, organic wines and craft beers. We've got the Berlin Coffee House for your coffee or lattes and all the specialty coffees that you can think of. Main Street Deli just opened up, a great sandwich shop where you'll get sandwiches bigger than you can imagine. You'll want to take half of them home for lunch the next day. Also across the street from Main Street Deli is the Main Street Enchanted Tea Room, which is a great little tea room where you can have high tea, cucumber sandwiches, and all that stuff you get when you're having teas. We also have the Maryland Wine Bar, which serves nothing but Maryland wines, and I think there's over 50 different brands that you can get in there. And of course, we've always got the Drummers Cafe located in the Atlantic Hotel. Been there for a number of years. It's got a great reputation. Around the corner is the Globe, which is a great sandwich bar, entertainment place to buy lunch and dinner. And then across is the Range Reef Luncheonette, great sandwich shop and ice cream place, hamburgers and all kinds of lunch food. You can't beat it. It's great. Open late some nights. A lot of places are open late. You'll find almost any type of food you'll want here. We've got a new place, Burley Inn, is about to open up in about a month. And of course, Burley Oak Brewery out on Old Ocean City Boulevard is a great place, great beer, craft beers they make there, and you can't go wrong. It's a great place. Come to Berlin, we're only 7 miles west of Ocean City. You'll spend a day and a half. You could stay at the Atlantic Hotel, great little hotel, 16-room hotel. You can eat and shop your way all day long. Plenty to do, plenty of variety of stores. Everything from vintage toys to educational toys, gifts, all kinds of giftware, antique mall, 2 great large antique malls. You'll spend the day eating and shopping. Great place. It's the home of Runaway Bride, where Runaway Bride was filmed, Tuck Everlasting. So if you've seen those movies, you've got a little glimpse of small town life in Berlin, Maryland.
Welcome to another edition of Talking About Golf. I'm Buddy Sass, your head golf professional here at the Ocean City Golf Club. And has this weather been crazy or what? What a terrible winter we've had for playing golf. But I tell you what, just last week I went down to the PGA Golf Show and got to get all excited about golf for 2014. If you ever want to get just all revved up and ready to play golf for the forthcoming year, do yourself a favor and find a way to attend the PGA Trade Show. It is a great opportunity to see everything there is regarding golf. And, you know, it kind of got my juices flowing and it got me away from the snow. And there's some really cool things going on in the golf world right now, and I wanted to share a couple things with you. Number one, electronics, technology, that's everything today. And for what we do around the golf shop, there's going to be new websites, some great mobile apps and things that are really coming to the foreground and really doing a great job, whether you're booking tee times or interacting with your club or whatever you do regarding golf. There's so many features on these apps now. It's really, really a cool thing for this year. But the thing that got my attention the most was drivers and all the technology going into fitting drivers. When you get ready to get started this year and you're just coming out of the gate, do yourself a huge favor and take advantage of some of this new technology. So what you're looking for in a driver is this. Very important to really remember. You want high launch and absolutely low spin. So most drivers are 9, 10, 11 degrees, but you want to launch the ball between 15 and 19 degrees if you can. That's why so many of you hit your 3-wood so far. So just remember, with these little apps, you can hit balls by yourself or with your professional or at a club on the range. Hit the balls, experiment with different balls and with different lofts. And you want to use these apps, these little devices will fit on your club or next to where you're hitting balls, and they'll give you feedback to show you which club is launching the ball the highest with the least amount of spin. So when you're out there, when the weather breaks and it's not quite warm enough to get the full distance on the ball, or if you're here at the Ocean City Golf Club and your balls are limited flight, use the apps to tweak and find the driver that hits the ball, I mean literally an extra 5, 10, even 20 yards further, just by minimizing the spin rate and maximizing the launch angle that you hit the ball. So that's really the most cool thing I saw down there. Everybody's doing it. All the companies feature it. And what you'll do is take advantage of that at demo days or any other opportunity around a club or a golf shop and try all of the companies because they all offer it. And you'll find that there's one out there that you'll absolutely find extra distance with. So when you're out at the club and you're stressing out and it's not quite there yet, if your club's got one of those new apps, take advantage of it, have some fun, and maybe you'll drop your score just a few shots this year. So I'm Buddy Sass, again, coming here from the Ocean City Golf Club, and thank you again for watching another edition of Talking About Golf.
We live here.
We work here.
We play here.
And so can you. If you love the Eastern Shore lifestyle as much as we do, and you want to make your visit a permanent vacation, give us a call at Shamrock Realty Group. We're right on the way to the beach on Route 50 in Berlin. Shamrock Realty Group can make your Delmarva dreams a reality. Shamrock Realty Group.
It's your lucky day.
Is it time for a lifestyle change? Cadbury at Lewis is a Quaker-guided, not-for-profit retirement community adjacent to the historic seaport town of Lewis, Delaware. We are a continuing care retirement community offering spacious, independent living apartments and cottages that can be modified to fit your lifestyle. Residents live an enriched and active retirement as they enjoy all the wonderful things Lewis has to offer: shopping, bicycling, the beach, boating, fishing, museums, and more. You can even stroll the boardwalk of the nation's summer capital, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Cadbury at Lewis offers the peace of mind that comes with knowing you have a plan for the future if your health needs change. Cadbury has assisted living apartments, a secure memory area, on-site skilled nursing, and rehabilitation services, as well as round-the-clock security. Cadbury residents live a maintenance-free lifestyle because the housekeeping, landscaping, repairs, and transportation are all-inclusive. They can choose country club-style dining in our restaurant or casual dining in our bistro. Residents indulge their creative side in our art studio or woodworking shop. It's easy to stay fit through bicycling with the Recyclers Group, working out in the fitness center, swimming in the indoor heated pool, or enjoying Wii bowling. At Cadbury, anyone that desires an active resort lifestyle that is maintenance-free will feel like they're on vacation year-round. Contact us today for more information and a tour so you or your loved one can enjoy their retirement the way it was meant to be.
Cadbury at Lewis. You've earned your place at the beach.
My name is Brad Gillis, and I'm with Sperry Van Ness Miller Commercial Real Estate, and this is the next segment.
This is Palmer Gillis. I'm Palmer Gillis with Gillis Gilkerson. We're the general contractors and developers for this medical office pavilion.
Cool. Well, thanks for having us. So we're in Millsboro, Delaware.
Yeah, we're at a great location. We're at the traffic light at the BJ's and Lowe's Shopping Center. We're in a 50,000 square foot commercial medical office building, which has a high level of finish for the area. It's right next to McDonald's in Millsboro, right on Route 113. The project will be leased by PRMC, and we're standing right now in the PRMC family practice unit.
So you got a 50,000 square foot building right on 113.
Yes.
You got a grand lobby, grand staircase, warm, inviting feeling, ample parking. Tell me more about the project. Is there any available space?
Yeah, the project is about 50,000 square feet, and we have about 20,000 square feet of it available now.
Okay.
The product is turnkey, so we'll be providing all the walls and the doors and the finishes.
Like the finishes we see here?
Like the finishes we see here.
Right.
And it can be available as soon as the permits are issued for a new prospective tenant.
Okay. So any business that would complement PRMC?
PRMC's mix right now is family practice. They have an imaging, orthopedics, rehab, urgent care center. So the types of mix that would work well in here would be some type of other specialist, whether it's a plastic surgeon or a urologist, even a pharmacy or an eye care center would be perfect for this location.
Great. So ample space. Well, I appreciate you having us here at the Delmarva Health Pavilion in Millsboro, and look forward to the next segment. My name is Brad Gillis, and you can contact me at 410-430-6838. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't let the price of summer fun get you down. Go to killercouponbook.com and get incredible deals all over town. Restaurants, amusement parks, golf, water sports, and so much more. Go to killercouponbook.com, pick your coupons, print them, and go have fun. It's really that easy. killercouponbook.com.
So, you like fishing? So do we. Check out Hooked on OC every Sunday morning at 7:30 on WMDT. Hey, more bills. Captain Rob, you out there?
If you want to discover more fun things to do and great places to visit, then please join us next time on Beach and Beyond.